Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, my name is Angie and along with my beautiful family we're sharing our memories with you. Now at the moment, Lucy's Girl Guide group is ready to go on a camp. Well, not really at the moment, in a couple of months. It is going to be an expensive camp, so they're trying to do some fundraising. So we're going to make up a raffle. Now the reason I'm sharing with this, I probably wouldn't normally share this with you, but I thought I would because being Christmas in July is coming up, I thought, you know what, this is an awesome idea for Christmas gifts. And if I talk to you about it now and go through what I've got now, then gradually over the next 6 months, if you go grocery shopping, you can pick something up, or if you're at the shop and you see something, you can pick it up. And by the time Christmas gets here, you can put it all together and it's a beautiful basket for someone. It could be a neighbour, it could be your aunt, your uncle, your cousins, anybody. It could be an awesome gift for anybody. So let's get going. We're going to start with this one. The first one I'm going to do is going to be game night. So basically what we've done is I've bought checkers and tic-tac-toe, pop and hop, which is very much like Trouble, and trick sticks, which is like Kaplunk. Now these are just the cheap games from Kmart. They were $5 each, but we're going to put them together and we're going to create a game night package basically. And we're going to add in some chips. I've got 2 packets of chips. I've got 2 lots of drink to go with it. And I've got a variety of different lollies to go in it. So it's a really good game night activity price for our raffle. So, and like I said, you could pick up one of these every fortnight when you get paid, $5, and you can put it away, and gradually when you get to December you can have bits and pieces. You know, chips, I made sure I got them when they were on sale. I think they cost me $1.87 a packet, which is pretty good considering they're normally over $4 or $3 something. So, alright, so but basically especially because these are heavy, I've got a piece of cardboard in front of me. Now what I want to do is I just want to create like a base to sit everything on. So first I'd better measure. Oops. So I'm going to measure and put this one at the, put that one at the back. So we've got that one. Well, then you can't see that one, can you? Oh, that should be alright. We'll just do it like that. And we've got another one. So what I might do, so I'm going to move this down to the edge, and if I do it like that, then maybe I could put one drink back here. Oh, then you can't see it, can you? Alright, so maybe we need to put a drink there and a drink here. So I need to move that over a bit. So basically, then all I can see is that one. Kind of need to move this one up. But then you can't see that one. So you really need to have something that's going to stagger it, huh? What can I work out for that one? Oops. If I lie it down. Oh, that looks silly, doesn't it? I don't think I'm going to be able to get around that. So what we'll do is we'll just do it this way. 1, 2, 3. So make sure that comes towards the back. We'll have a drink on that side and a drink on that side. And then we'll have chips on this side, chips on this side, and then our lollies in the front. Okay, so I think that'll work. So what I need to do is just judge where I need my board to go to, which I'm thinking, so you can't see, but I'm thinking about here should be fine. So I'll just take everything off for now. Let's put my games on the floor. Okay, so what I've done is I've cut my cardboard, just put a little nick where I need it. Now, this is just a scrap piece of cardboard from something my dad bought. Okay, alright, so let's put that piece on there. So that's our piece that we needed. Now, just to make it look a little bit nicer, I'm going to put some tissue paper over it. And I might give you some nice things. So I'm just going to sit that there. And then I'm going to put a piece of pink. Piece of pink in there too. Alright. Let's try that as our base. So I've got not so much at the back, but I've got a little bit more at the front. I'll just bring it back a little bit. So I can feel under here, I don't know if you can see it, along the side, see how I've got a groove there? So that's my board. So pretty much I know what I've got there. I think what I might do before I start sticking things on is I'm actually going to get my cellophane and put that underneath. So when I've finished getting everything on there, I can just scoop it all together. That might make it a bit easier. Okay, so now I'm going to move my board. And I need that kind of in the middle. So I've got my board in the middle. Now the first thing I need to do is put my games up. So let's go. That's my back game. So where is my back? There it is. So I've got a game. Oh, it's not even straight. Okay, so there's my game. I'm going to try and get that into the middle. So that's about the middle. Then we've got that game. And we've got this game. Alright, so then on the sides, we need 1 bottle of drink. And 2 bottles of drink. Okay, and then I need chips on each side. Okay, and excuse me, I'm just going to step up so I can get into the middle. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of lollies. Let that stay up. And then comes the tricky part. Now we need to try and scoop it all together. I just got that all in there. What I'm going to try and do, oh yeah, it might be big enough. I just want to try and bring like the drink bottles in because they are heavy. I wonder if I could pull that here into. Maybe bring this a couple of lollies. Okay, I'll lift this up. I'll put these in them out. And I'm going to take that down at the back. Okay. So I'll take that up there. Seal that. So that joins together. Okay, then we need to work out how I'm going to pack these bits in. Actually, let's fold it. If I fold it kind of like a present, I think they're right. So we'll just take that down and then fold that. So then we'll fold that a bit more. Fold that up. Fold that one up. Oops. Side's done. On this side, I'll fold that down like I did before. And that one, so I'm going to fold that over. Keep that together. And then if I can take that up there. Putting lots of tape on it so it stays together. Okay. Alright. I'm going to get some curler ribbon. I just want to make it look a little bit nicer. I'm going to fold it over so it sits like that. So it sits together. And I need some tape. I'll just pop that on there. Looks a little bit prettier, and that's prize number 1. So I'm going to do, I think I've got about 8 prizes to do, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, for our second basket box prize, whatever you want to call it, we're going to do a cooking one. So I actually picked these up at Kmart. They were just on the shelf that had, I think they had plates and stuff in them in the party section. And they're perfect for us just to build up, so I don't need a piece of cardboard at the bottom. So let's see what we've got. So we have got a muffin tin, which we would like to put at the back. I'm going to try, well, let's go through what we've got. We've got an oven mitt, some measuring cups and spoons, one's a biscuit and one's a cake mix. Got a wooden spoon and a spatula, patty papers, sprinkles, icing, gingerbread cutters, and a bowl. So let's see how we're going to get all this to go in there. Alright, so we might put cake mix there, and a cookie mix there. I've got some icing. What else have we got? We've got our oven mitt, which might be good to go back there. Okay, so got that. That. We've got some measuring cups. So lie down. And some patty papers. And some sprinkles. We might pop that up the top. Oops, it's got a price ticket on it. Get that off. Okay, then we got a spatula. Whoopsie, and a wooden spoon. Where's the spatula gone? In it goes. Alright, so not too bad. Pulled together. Alright, so now I'm just going to get another elastic. I can get into the packet. Try and pull it over pretty much all of this to hold it together. There's that. There we go. Right, so that's going to hold that together. Move that over. Then I can actually stick that in there. Stick the wooden spoon in there as well. And we got that together. Okay, so now we need to put some tissue paper down and wrap it up. Now this time, instead of putting it underneath, I think I'm just going to put it in spurts around it. One piece. So, stick that one in there. Get out of it. I've got one in there. And this time we'll swap it over and we'll put the green down the bottom. In there. Can you see what I'm doing? And I think I might chop this in half. I'll make two small ones. I'll pinch the middle. Put one in there. And pinch the middle. I'll put that one down there. Just move it around a bit. There we go. Okay, so we got that one sorted. Doesn't look too bad. And so we just need to put some curly ribbon on. Now with a lot of these prizes, I'm actually getting adding to it for the raffle that we're doing, but for the sake of showing you in order for Christmas, I'm just doing the basics, but you too can add something to it. Like for our home, oh goodness, why is this one not on? So for our, what was the last one we did? We did game night. I'm actually have a local pizza place that's going to donate some pizzas to the Girl Guides. So I will add that to the game night prize. So, you know, you've got your games, your chips, your lollies, pizza for dinner, some drinks. So it's pretty much a night at home prize. This one, I'm not sure what we're going to stick with this one yet, but at the moment this is what's sitting there. Not sure if I can get anything cooking related, but we'll see. We'll see what I can come up with to add for the Girl Guides. But this as itself is a really nice present. And to be honest, it wasn't overly expensive. Like, the bowl was $2. The muffin tin was $1.50 for the hand, what do you call it? Hand mitt, oven mitt. $1.50 each for the spatula and the wooden spoon. The cakes were $2.50. This was $2. The sprinkles were $2. This was $4, I think, and $2 for the patty papers. So I think all up it was under $25 for this prize. So that's not too bad. It comes together pretty good, and we'll get moving on to the next one. Okay, so we are on to, sorry, it's a new day. Everything's been flat out around my home at the moment, so I had to leave these for a little bit. So I'm back for some more. So this one's going to be kind of like a spa relaxation type one. So what we've got a nice candle. That is, let me put my glasses on, ocean and sea salt. Smells really pretty. So that, we've got that. We've got 2 bath bombs. Not bath bombs, what are they called? Like bath body puffs. Body puffs. We've got a face washer, a bath bomb, some nail polish, some shea butter. We've got exfoliating gloves, eye mask. Oh, poked myself. Eye mask, magnesium bath salts, hydrating sheet mask. So it's a facial mask. This one is rose, and then we have another one, a vegan cucumber mask, and we have some, what do you call them, nail file type things, emery boards, some emery boards. Okay, so we're going to get that up. Again, I'm going to use a box that I got from Kmart, and we're going to try and pack all this in. So we'll put this one at the back, it's pretty heavy, and we'll pop this on the opposite side towards the front so it can be seen. Then we might put a ball. We might pop a pink ball there and a blue ball up the top. Okay, we can pop some nail polish in the front, and then we can pop this eye mask. I wonder if I can get that in there. Eye mask in there. I'll just tape it actually. Just put some tape on it to tape it to this. Okay, so we got that there. Then we've got some shea butter. I don't know if I can tape that too. I don't normally like taping things down, but I think in this case it's going to help everything just stay in position. Okay, we've got a bath bomb, which you can probably stick there at the front. Exfoliating gloves, we might try. See if we can get that. Then it blocks the whole candle, doesn't it? Oopsie. Maybe it'd be worth putting them down here. Over the top. Yeah. Oh, then we can't see that. Decisions. Okay, what about if we just put it there on the side? On the wall, we can move that. She can go there. Alright, we've got some emery boards. And then we've got our masks. Where can we put these? One can go back here. Yeah, we should be able to see that. I'll just take that so it stays there. Okay, and then we've got another one. Just going to turn around so I can see what I'm looking at. Hopefully that'll be alright, just sitting it there on the side. I can put it around there. That might work. Just bend it around the, what do you call it, the candle a little bit. Okay, we'll just tape that in position. Okay, so we're going to get that all wrapped up into cellophane now. Oh, we forgot this. Oh no. Oh no, we forgot this. Okay. Put that there. We can roll. We can't really roll it because it's got the tag on it. We could roll it. We'll take that out. I'll pop this in now. Alright, so we got that there. That there. Oops. Right there. Alright, so now kind of see if we can. Oh, that might be alright. We'll just shove it in there. Okay. Oh, we lost our little. He got filled down. Alright, we can stick him. Oh, we'll see if we can wedge him in there. Alright, so move that over. Move that up. Alright, what does that look like? That should work, shouldn't it? Okay, let's get that bundled up. Okay. These are so good. I got these for $2. Big rolls. I don't know how much is actually in it. Big rolls of clear cellophane, and there's 5 meters in there for $2, so that's pretty good. So at the moment I've just put this one over the top and taped it to the board, and then brought this back bit up and taped it there. So now what I need to do is bring the sides in. So I'm trying to think, if I bring it down and then across, and then that can come up, and I just fold that over, and then we'll tape that like that. And then we have a beautiful spa package. And most of this stuff, to be honest, other than the candle, oh, and the pink ball puff, most of this was from Kmart. So Kmart's really good for this sort of stuff. Get things on special. So that's the third one we've got going. Okay, so it's time for our next one. Now our next one is a movie at home package. So we've got, I've kind of already put it in, so I don't really want to pull it out again. So I'll just go through what I've got. I hope you don't mind. So we've got 2 bottles of soft drink, or soda as you would call it in the States. Packet of Doritos, packet of plain chips. We've got 2 bags of lollies back here. We've got some popcorn boxes. We've got 2 pair of popcorn socks. We've got Pringles. We've got chocolate. More popcorn. We've got the movie Paddington Bear and the movie Wonder Park. And down the front we've got a Caramello Koala and a Frodo Frog. So that's our indoor movie night. Just trying to think. Maybe we need to move something so they can see what's in here. I think that'll do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff some tissue paper in. I kind of forgot last time, so maybe I'll reopen the spa one, I'm not sure, and add some tissue paper in it, but I'll see how I go. But I will put some in this one, so we'll do that, and then we'll get it wrapped up in cellophane. Okay. Alright, so we've got that together. And what, like, this would be awesome for Christmas, which is why I'm showing you these. But for our raffle, we're going to add a donation from Domino's Pizza that will be added to it, so it's a full family night. And you can also add something like that for your Christmas present. You know, they've got movies, they've got snacks, drinks, and a dinner that they don't have to cook. It's a full-on movie night, family night. No one has to do anything. It's just a chill out and have a great time kind of thing. So that's a good idea for movie night too. If you want to do that, add something like a pizza voucher or any sort of takeaway that's near you. I'm just going to add on some curly ribbon just to pretty it up a little bit. Now, what I've been doing before is just taping it, but this time I'm going to think outside the box and I'm going to put a knot in it. See if that holds it there. And then, sorry, need glasses for this. I'm going to curl it and then I'll tape it. But I'm thinking, yeah, this is working heaps better. Okay, and then I'll get some tape and put on there. And where will we put it? Let's put it over here on top of the drink, okay? Okay, there's another one. Family movie night. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, I just wanted to show you that I've got back into the spa one, popped some tissue paper and popped some curly ribbon on just to finish it off. Just wanted to show you that. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, and it's another day. Life just gets away from me, but we're still doing it. This one is going to be our sports package, our sports, what do you want to call, basket-ish pack. So we've got basketball. We've got this really cool skip ball. That looks really, it's really cool, isn't it? Got that one from Kmart. Actually, we got all this from Kmart. A skipping rope. And this little bat set So we can see it. So it's got a shuttlecock and a ball. So that'll be fun. All right, so we need to put this together now. We're going to need some kind of base because, oh, honestly don't think I can wrap this together without having something on the base. But I'm going to, I'll put a base on. I was going to try without. It's not worth it because I don't think it's going to work without it. All right, so we need to get some cardboard. All right, so we've got a bit of cardboard that we had left over from the other day. Old box that we just chopped down. I wonder if we're going to need that bigger base. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to put our basketball towards the back. This can go towards the back. And then we've got a skip ball, which I don't know, maybe we can put it like that. And our skipping rope. If we lie, I can put the skipping rope. Don't know how good it is. I can put the skipping rope like that. We still don't need that big, do we? Okay, so let's chop this down. But what I would like to do is somehow get this to sit. So I'm going to put it, so I'm going to put this, the ball, and I'm going to put this sideways, like that. Alright, so that's going to sit like that. So then I will need this to sit there. I wonder if I could put an elastic around it. Let's try that. So I've got that in place. Okay, hold that. Find the elastic. Let's try this big giant purple one. At least that'll be enough. So if we're going, because it doesn't matter, like that, and then I somehow need to get this there, hey, about there. Okay, all right. So another fiddle. Okay, so first, I think we need to somehow get the ball to actually stay up on it, and then I can get another elastic. Okay, up and over like that. Nope, like that. Sorry, I can't see what I'm looking at. Let me just turn it around so I can have a look. Alright, I think that might work. Alright, now comes the fun part. Oh, I wonder if I should put the ball in the basket. So it just sits nicely. And then I can have this next to it. I'll stop it rolling away on me. No, I think I'll just use the board. Okay, you never know, I might use it for something else. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is get staple. Thank you. That was very kind of the ball to do what I asked. Okay. Alright. So, of course, when you make these, you can put any things that you can find. Lucy really wanted to put the basketball in. Personally, I probably would have put a football or a soccer ball in, but she really wanted the basketball. And I felt if I had more than one ball, it was really going to make it very difficult to put together. So we just got the one ball, and then the bat and ball set, and then the other two things Lucy picked. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to put this that way. Correct? Yes. So we need to bring this up. Make sure we've got plenty. Yep, we're good to go that way. So I'm just going to put this down and just trim off some of this. Okay, pop that down there. Now here comes the fun part. Trying to get everything to go in. Oh, where's my board? Let's put the board under first. The board will give us a base. Roll this ball on there. Put this to the side. Okay. Let's bring this up over the top. What's happened here? No, it still looks good there. It's just not working properly here, is it? If I go up like that. Okay, so it's going to make it a little bit more difficult to wrap, but I think in the long term, this is what's going to work better. And I'm actually thinking I'm not even going to put the cardboard in. After all that cutting. Alright, I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to put the ball in. And I'll put this in. I wonder if I can get an elastic to join these two together. Let's try. I've got one big giant one. Alright, one pink elastic. Alright, let's see if I can get this in behind the ball. And you magically have no more hands. Then use your teeth. Okay. Let's see how we go. Whoops, don't roll the ball. That way. Let's go up this way. So this one's going to be a really... Let's see how we're going to put this together, because this one is not going to be straightforward as the others. Alright, so we've got that in. So I've done corner to corner. So now I'm going to try and get out that way. This is going to be fun. This one's going to be tape wherever I can tape, I think, guys. So tape. And tape. Really got to use a lot of body pieces to do this. I've currently got my elbow sitting on my tape dispenser so I can actually peel the tape off. Okay, I'm getting there. I'll just put that there. Oh, smart thinking, Ange. Let's put them there to balance everything. Alright, we got that. Use my elbow again. Okay, and then just my last little bit. Alright, it's in, it's together. We've got definitely got no tissue paper in this one, but I'm not even going to try to get anything in there. It's just going to be too hard. So we'll just get a bit of curly ribbon on the outside. Let's do some purple. Some purple and some pink today, hey? Get some tape. Okay, so we've got our curly ribbon, put some tape on it. Where? Maybe just here. I'll just try and get it to go together a little bit. There we go. Okay, our sports package. Now, if this was a gift, I would be adding a game of bowling or something along this line. But because we are using this for our Girl Guide raffle, we've got a donation for a month's worth of gym membership for free. So that will go with this activity. This package. Okay. Alright, we'll see you for the next one. Hey, it's a new day again. These things seem to be going on forever, but we will get there. Alright, this morning, it is very early in the morning. I'm trying to get one done before I start work. So this one is going to be our gardening one. Now, I'll stop here for a sec, show you the clip that I took yesterday, and then I'll come back. Okay, before I start the next one, which is my gardening one, I just wanted to show you out here, because it's been raining. Oh, sorry, I'll turn it around. Okay, it's been raining here, so I'm not going to try and bring the plants in, but I will be donating 2 or 3 of these plants. I'm not sure which ones as yet. We have quite a few to choose from. They will be going with our gardening package. We will also be putting in a Bunnings voucher as well. And then when I put everything together, I'll show you what else I've got. Okay, so that's all the plants that we've got to choose from. We'll probably put 2 or 3 in with this pack, but because it's raining, they're soaking wet, there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to bundle them up nicely. So hopefully before the raffle, I have to get the raffle to the guide hut, I will be able to get some dry days and dry them out a little bit. Obviously not dried out because they'll die, but dried out enough for me to actually put maybe some cellophane around them or something. So what we're going to do here though is, this is the other bit of the package. So we've got a ceramic pot, we've got 2 sets of gardening gloves, we have a macrame pot holder hanger that I have made myself, which I'll be donating, and a little, this is from Kmart, I think it was $3. So that pot that goes in there. So that's probably more for an indoor plant, maybe even an artificial plant. So that will go in there, and then, where we go? Fill down. We've got a little watering can. Okay, so with this, I will be putting a Bunnings voucher, which is our local hardware shop, which also has a huge garden section. If I was to be just doing this for a Christmas gift, I would more likely either do the Bunnings voucher, or I would be putting like gardening tools and seeds and things like that. But sometimes I think it's better for people to go choose exactly what they want. So it's all very well to say, yep, we're going to have a gardening thing. But, you know, if I buy cucumbers and the people that you give it to don't like cucumbers, what's the point? They're better off using a voucher, going and buying their own plants, and then that way they've got exactly what they want. But tools would be a good thing to add to this. I just didn't have a chance to go and get any, but I'm quite happy how this goes together with the plants and a Bunnings voucher, and this should be a really good price. Okay, so let's put this together. Cut a piece of cardboard, not completely straight, but I don't think it's going to matter. We put that on there. We somehow get this on here. I might just, I'll sit that across the top, maybe. It's very hard to package something like this. Maybe I'll just have to put it down next to it, like that. And then we'll sit the watering can at the back. So let's just move that around so we can see both sets of gloves. I'll just try and move this around so we can actually see it a little bit better. Okay, let's get some cellophane. Actually, before we do cellophane, let's get some, where's my scissors gone from there? Let's get some paper, tissue paper into this before we start cellophaning. Alright, so I've just popped some of that. So I've got a bit of green, a bit of pink, a bit of blue in there, and the same in this pot. And I lost my watering can. Poor watering can. I don't think I'm going to stick anything in this. I think I'll just leave that as it is. Alright, let's hope I can save that now from falling off again. Okie dokie. Move the curly ribbons. See how much you've got. Where is it? Bit more. Alright. Pop it onto my lap. I might just pick this up for a sec because that's really heavy. Stick that there. Now see if I can move this into position. See if I've got enough to go over, which I'm pretty sure I will. Stay there, watering can. Yep, that should be okay. I might just give it a little bit more. I'll use that in a minute. Alright, so you're going to pop this in the front. Yeah. Okay, so let's see how that goes over. So that's going to go over there. So I need to bring this up. Let's just give it a little bit extra. Okay, we'll pop that down there. Let's just try and move the whole thing forward. I'm just going to bring... I want to just bring that back a bit. Because I really prefer not to have the join at the back where I sticky tape it. I'd rather it not be up here where people can see it. So if I've got it back here, I can kind of hide it a little bit. Okay, time to use my elbow. But like I said, you can put... Oh no, I lost my sticky tape. Come back, sticky tape. Like I said, you can put anything you like in these things. It's entirely up to you and up to your budget. I mean, we've got to be realistic. Budget has to come into this sort of stuff. A lot of this stuff I actually already had. Like I had the white set of gloves I already had because I'd had them and years ago. I actually made hand puppets out of them for singing with my kids, the family daycare kids, or in that stage I was actually in a centre. So I'd put little, say 5 little ducks, and I'd actually put little make little felt faces of ducks and stick them on the fingers, and then you just had to put your hand in and you had your 5 little ducks. So that's why I had those. The macrame thing that I made, I actually had to learn how to make that, and I'm actually going to do a video for you guys because I reckon it's the cost that people charge for them, and I understand there's a lot of time that goes into it, but they are realistically quite simple to make. Like this one I've got is really 1 knot, and it is a half of that knot or a full of that knot, and it's exactly the same all the way down. So it's just a matter of changing up your style of what you want and then making it your own. So I've just made different designs. Depends how many pieces around your pot that you want to put. So that comes down to how much macrame rope you've got as well. What else can I tell you? The basket, the actual pot plant holder, I think I had that from a makeover that I wanted to do. And I think I must have used something else. I'm not really sure why I didn't use it. What else? This pot, the ceramic pot, can't even see it. The ceramic pot, which you can barely see now under the gloves. Didn't realise they were down so far. Oh well. The ceramic pot inside, that was leftover from Mother's Day? Father's Day? I'm going to say Mother's Day. I think it was a Mother's Day gift that I made for my family daycare kids, and I bought too many pots because I always buy extra just in case, something gets smashed or something like that. And whilst my local Bunnings, which is my hardware shop, is not that far away, it's a 20-minute drive. It's 20 minutes that when a child's upset because their pot's broken, I don't have. So I always buy extras, and that was just sitting around the house. So that's why that's been popped in there. And what else? So this and the watering cans, all I bought for this pack. The plants we've been growing, my dad's been helping me grow cut-offs. So everything that we've got growing around the sides come from a larger plant. We've cut off and we're regrowing. So all we did was buy the little plastic pots to grow them in, and they're actually growing really well. So you saw a lot of ones out there, and I'll try and see if I can put another sneak peek in here now. But the ones that were in the soft drink bottles, they are actually for Lucy. Now Lucy is doing a project at school where she's had to come up and with her friends design a business. So they had to go through the business, the finances and all that sort of stuff and design something. And what they wanted to do was macrame. So Lucy already knew how to make the macrame key rings because she had done that at Girl Guides. But she didn't know how to make the pot plant holders, and she wanted to do that. So I had to study, watched hours and hours of YouTube videos, learning the easiest way to make pot plant holders, not just for me, but to teach her as well, because I had to be able to teach her how to do it. So I learned how to do it, and then I was able to teach her and her friends how to do it. So that's why I actually started doing macrame. Never done it before. My dad was telling me that he used to do it with my mum years and years ago, but I don't remember that. Anyway, so that's why that story's there. And those plants in the soft drink bottles, that will go as a free gift if they buy one of these macrame plant hangers from Lucy at her store when she has it for her business. And I think that's about it for this one. So that's all together. Like I said, it'll go a couple of plants, two, maybe three plants will go with this package with a Bunnings voucher. I think it'll probably about $50 voucher we've been donated. So that will go together, and that will be another prize. But also for a gardening friend, or you know what, if you're putting together like a home decor thing for someone that loves to decorate the house, that's also really good. But I will get onto that, and I will do a video showing you how to make this super easy macrame plant hanger. So let me know if you're interested in that. Make a comment down below so we can hear from you, and I'll get onto that as soon as I can. All right, we'll see you with the next one. Hey guys, I'm back, and yes, it is another day, but I am determined. I'm going to get my last couple of baskets done today. Let's see how we go. So this one is our craft basket. Now I've got so many different stuff here, so I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to try and put it all together. So firstly, I've got this craft caddy that I'm going to use to put stuff in, well, some stuff. I don't know how much we'll get in there. Okay, so we've got a craft kit. This is actually a donation that I'm going to pop in there from our local scrapbooking shop, Daisy Chain. Now, I have done, if you go to my card making video, which I'll try and link down below, that's where I got my card making kit from. They are fantastic. They have a lot of stuff there. And the owner Barbie is just beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we've got. So in the small stuff, we've got some coloured pens and some textures. Obviously I run a family daycare, so I have a massive box, so I put some elastic band around some. So we're going to put them in. We've got some coloured beads and some string for some beading. Let's pop them in there. We've got some Play-Doh. I'll actually put that towards the back. We've got 3 pots of Play-Doh. 3 pots of Play-Doh. We've got a little craft kit. So we put that in there. We've got some alphabet letters and some die cuts. We'll put them in. We've got some stickers. We've got some more die cut things. So I'll pop them towards the back. Maybe they can go in now. We've got some double-sided tape. Got some ribbon. It's pretty ribbon too, isn't it? Ribbon. We got 4 sticks of glue, which we actually took out of the packet and put some washi tape around just to make them look pretty. So 4 sticks of glue. We can fit them in there. Move over little beads. We've got some water paints. Let's go back there. Okay. Then we have some glitter glue. Some acrylic paint. We have an origami set. We have a punch needle set. And we have a canvas. So, somehow, I need to get all this to sit in. I wonder, that might be able to go up front. Or, what about what if I get elastic, I can pop some stuff around the front. I might try that. We'll see how we go. Let's get elastic. Ah, elastic's got everywhere. Let's try. I'll get the packet open. Alright, let's try a big pink one. Alright, so let's put. I'm losing stuff. Okay, so if we pop that around there, alright, then how about we see if we can. Alright, we got them, and some beads, lots of beads. Alright, so we got some string and some beads. I think I can move that to one side. Okay, then we've got, what else do we have? Some glue sticks. I don't think they'll stay, I think they'll just fall through. we can put the ribbon there. We got some ribbon. Alright, so maybe I'm going to do some of this stuff. And I can put this one at the back. Whoa, that's sticking to me. Alright, that will fit there. Let's see if our stickers can go back there. Maybe our pins. Fold that down, that might be alright. Some double-sided tape, which I don't know if it'll go in okay. We'll just fold them. And we've got some die cuts. As long as we can put them in like that. I'll take the sticker price of this one. Okay, that's the best I can do. I might just fold that over. Die cuts, and we've got a craft kit. What's in here? Here we've got that one in there too. Alright. Pop another. Let's put it upside down. Let's see if we can pop that. You're a fool. Ah! Okay, you go in. And there's some glue sticks. And we've got some more die cuts, which we can shove in there. Alright, so we've got that sorted. Now let's try and get this back section sorted. So, if I pull the elastic, hopefully I will be able to pop things in it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Will I get this one in? This is a question. Okay. Everything staying at the front? Yep, seems to be. Okay, so then we just got this paint. So we might put the paint down to the side. Alright. Now, I'm going to have a base on this because as soon as I lift it up, I can feel all this stuff. So let's find something to have as a base. Let's trim this cardboard for the base. So we've got our cardboard, and I'm going to try and safely, if I can, lift this up. Alright, managed to get it on. Just turn around straight. Okay, so that's safely sitting on there now, which means we can safely wrap it up. So there's our craft one. Good for everybody, adults and kids, so hopefully that one will go down well. Okay, that's the craft one packed up. Now, I'm still hoping on getting some sort of voucher to go with this one for the raffle, but for a Christmas present, this one is really awesome. Especially, you could cater it for adults if you want to, with like card making kits and the canvas and the acrylic paints and things like that. Or you can cater it for kids with Play-Doh and textures and bits and pieces like that. So you could go either way, so it's really suitable for all age groups, which is great. I've actually mixed it up because it is for the raffle that I've talked about, and it's got a bit for everybody. So it's kind of like a family pack, really. So hopefully we can still get a voucher of a class. I'm working on that. Otherwise, this will be our prize, and it's already got a donation in it anyway. Okay, all right. Thanks so much, everyone. We're back for one more. I think it's one more. I hope it's only one more. All right, back soon. Okay, so this is our very last one. This one is going to be a car focused one. So what we've got is a bucket, some car wash, car sponge. We've got a steering wheel cover. We've also got a windscreen cover. We've got some degreaser. We've got a couple of air fresheners. Yes. And because this is a raffle and we've got a donation, I just don't want to show you where Lucy goes, so I hope you don't mind. But this is a wheel alignment that we got as a donation. So this is a wheel alignment we got as a donation. I'm not going to show you where it's for because otherwise it'll show you where Lucy goes, and just for safety reasons I'd rather not. So I'm going to pop this inside there too, so that's part of the prize, and then we'll just wrap this one up best we can with the cellophane. Okay. got that. So kind of would like to have these come out a little bit. Might get some newspaper. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these out. Put this down the bottom just to pop the things out, because unlike the other presents, oh sorry, not presents, well they could be. Unlike the other prizes, the container's not low at the front and it's not see-through, so therefore you can't really see what's in it. So top should be enough. Let me have a look here. I can get this one back into position. Alright. So then we're going to have sponge. This one, sorry, I might need to get that there. So okay. This makes me think that this needs to go up a bit more. Alright. That looks alright. Okay, let's get that wrapped up. Alrighty. Final one, our car package. So this, you could add so many different things to this for a gift. Obviously I've gone with the basics with car cleaning and added a voucher for a wheel alignment, which you could also do. You could also get something like that, or you get a voucher for car detailing. Anything like that would definitely make this a really awesome present. But that is it from me. We have 8 gift baskets that you can make for Christmas. You can start collecting now, which would be the best idea. Grab a couple of things a week, work out sort of what baskets you think families would like and who you would like to give them to, and cater for their needs. You know, you might even want to do like just a food basket. You know, groceries have gone up ridiculously. So, and another thing you could add to this one is a petrol voucher, because that's gone up ridiculously in price here in Australia, because I've heard in so many countries are going through exactly the same thing we are here in Australia. So these are all fantastic ideas, but my best advice, if you want to make something like one of these baskets, start now. It's July. You've got 5 months, couple of things a week, and you can make an awesome basket that's not going to kill you right at the end, right at Christmas, when you don't have the money to spend. Start gathering things now. Get things together. Grab a box, like one of my IKEA boxes here, which has got a broken handle, but doesn't matter. But you can just start putting things away in there ready to go. And then when Christmas comes, you can put it all together. All right. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye. Oh no. Something out. All right. So we'll change where to put the bow. We'll put it there. To cover where it ripped a little bit here while I was trying to put that in. Oh, what a silly ducker. Oh well. Okay. That's it from us. See you later. Bye.